Hey guys, welcome to Automate with Amit. And in this Java interview question series, we are going to learn this time a very famous interview question, which is Fibonacci series. So we will be working on the Fibonacci series. So let me create one more class over here, and I am going to create this Fibonacci series class. And I am also going to include this public static void main. Okay, so here let's create one method, or before let me explain what is Fibonacci series. So this is a particular series, number series basically, and in which each consecutive number is sum of its previous two numbers. So if you see over here in the console, here are few numbers which are arranged in such a order to make a Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci series basically starts with 0, and its next uh, number is 1. So first two numbers in Fibonacci series are quite approximately fixed. So next number in the line, which is this one, third element, you see it is sum of last two digits. So here 0 plus 1 is 1, and next number in line is 2, which is again sum of previous two number, 1 plus 1. Then again 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, and so on. So so basically, let's see how to work with this. So I am going to create this series using two different methods. So let's go with first one, where I will be using simple method. Okay, so let me create one method, public static void Fibonacci series. Fibonacci using simple method. Okay, and in this we are basically going to receive one parameter, integer n, or you can name it series limit. So basically till what number it is going to generate, it should generate the Fibonacci series. So like if I give 5 numbers, 5 as series limit, so it should print 5 different numbers. So like if I'm giving 5, so it should print 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So which it makes 5 elements in the series. So if I give further, let's suppose 10, then it should print 0, 1, 1, like that. So we should count 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So till 34 it should print. So like that. Okay. So let's see. For that, basically, we should also keep, some. Okay. So if we should put some, if series limit is okay, series limit is equal to 0, then or then it should return or return sys out okay, not return, but it should print basically. So sys out, it should print number 0, and then if again series limit is equal to 1, then it should print, sorry. So basically to starting 2 digits we are going to print by ourselves, because for 0, 1. Okay, so now else, or we should apply else if here, because if it is 0 then it is going to print 0, else if it is 1 then we are going to print 0 and 1, and in rest of the cases we are going to use, okay, one for loop to print everything. Okay, so we will be using index. So for series C, okay, so for series basically what we are going to use, sys out. Here we should consider some numbers, int a equals 0. Okay, so int b equals 1. Okay, so this time what it should do, because 0 and 1. Okay, so because we are going to print starting 2 numbers at very first time, so what we will be doing, we will uh, run this loop till series -2. Okay, and here we are going to print the sum of previous 2 digit. Okay, so int sum is equal to a plus b. Fine, so here we are going to print first, because we have to print comma and give a space and then then print sum. Okay, once our sum has been completed, then what we need to do, because we have printed 0 then 1 then sum, so in this case we have printed 0 then 1 then sum is 1 again. So what next time it is going to do, for getting this sum, what should be done? So this was till this point, this third element was sum, this was a b, this was a. Okay, so now next time what will happen, the series will shift to one place. Okay, so in that case earlier 0 was the a, now the value of b is going to be a. Okay, so what we are going to do, the value of b, earlier this was a, this was b. Okay, now when series shifts to one place at the right, then what will happen, 0, instead of a being 0, now a is going to be 1 and b is going to be this value which was a sum. Okay, so now what will happen, our a is going to be b, so a is going to be b, and what is going to be, b is going to be, so here this is going to be b, so previously it was sum, so sum is going to be b. Okay, so in this way it is going to print. Just one more thing, since we are going to print this complete thing in one line, so I am removing this print ln, because it will introduce one line in between, so we are going to print it in different line. Okay, so with this our program is ready, I think. Let's see if this works. Okay, so let's print here and let me give some value. Let's suppose let's try with one number. Okay, 0, and let's print one more sys out, so that we have one Fibonacci series. Okay, so here we are calling this number again. Why it is giving issue? Operator plus is undefined method of. Okay, so it is saying that it is not returning any value, so it's fine. Let's do this in next line, which eventually it is going to print in the same line, because here print is there, so it is going to print in the same line. So here at this point it's fine. So everything is set right now. Let's see if this works for first element, which is 0. Okay, so for 0 it has printed 0. For 1 it is going to be 0 and 1. For 2 it should print okay, so for series limit 0 it is going to print 0. For 1 it is going to, okay, instead of 0 I think we should print 1 and 2, because even though it is printing 0, that also is a one element, right? So 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so let's do this in this way. So once we have printed 2, it is going to give us 0. And let's do this in this way. Let's give it 3. So it has printed 0, 1, 1. Let's give a big number now, 5, let's suppose. So it has printed 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, which means 0 1, plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, then 2 plus 1, 3, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers it has printed. And let's see if it works for 8. Let's a little big number. Okay, so till this point 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 8, 8, 5, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fine. So it looks good. Just one more thing. I think we haven't given any number from 0 to previous number. So in that case, it is going to give us some issue. 0 and 1. I mean, we are giving 0, so it is entering in this else condition and hence printing this 0 and 1, which is not correct. Okay, so let's give one more if, and if our series limit is less than, less than 1. Okay, so let's print out some um, message. Fibonacci series needs more than uh, 0 value to print it. Okay, so it's fine, and in this case it is going to use this. Okay, so let's print one more else if here. Okay, so now our series is perfect. So even though we print 0 right now, over here we are going to get nothing. So this message is going to be printed. Okay, so Fibonacci series needs more than 0 value to print it. Okay, and even though we give some negative number in that case, then also it is going to print the same. Okay, so if we give some positive number, then only it is going to receive some value. Okay, so it's fine. So that's all for this video. If you have some other questions, or you want me to print some other way, in next video basically we are going to see printing Fibonacci series using recursion method. So do watch that video also. Thanks all for watching this video. See you in next one. Thank you.